All right, Cancer. This is going to be your May 8th through 15th, 2020 weekly tarot and oracle card reading. We're doing things a little bit different. We're doing 5 different decks, and if you've been watching me a long time, you'll know that. And we'll go through the decks a little bit at the end, but I wanted to make some quick announcements first. First, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the red button. It gets it out to other people that might need these messages during this time. And we greatly appreciate you. And we're going to start doing some contests soon. So that'll be fun. We also are doing pick a card readings and a lot of those things on our Instagram. So follow us at 143 Tarot. And they will also be on our Facebook, which is 143 Tarot. So you'll see all that in the description box below. And the 5 decks that we're using for today are Dreams of Gaia Tarot, clarified by Vice Versa, and Angels in Abundance Oracle. Rebel deck has curse words, not your thing. That's okay. There are lots of other good readers on YouTube. And I'm a Cancer, so we're ending with the Moonology. And the final announcement is that we are doing $5 readings. So go to 143tarot.com, check it out. And we can do them recorded, we can do them FaceTime. And that's my gift to you guys during this time. Just, any person can afford it, and they'll be able to get the help and advice that they need. So let's get started. Cancer, going into the week, your body and your mind are very, very balanced with respect to a 10 of Cups, like a love situation, that you are wanting to be, an equal give and take. So it may just be that you're really thinking about what it is that you want, and you're very balanced within yourself, and you know that the kind of love you want is an equal give and take, someone that gives as much as they receive from you, because as Cancers, you're, strong givers. And it looks like in the past you've had, an unequal balance of, masculine and feminine energy, and been with people that, maybe didn't have the same love language as you. For example, like they thought giving gifts was what you wanted, but, as a Cancer, what you want is quality time. So now you feel a little bit more like set on your journey. And even though you are sort of looking back at the past to be like, well, this is, things have always been this way, maybe they'll always be this way, you've come to use your wisdom and experience from the past to realize that you're very, even keeled within your body and your mind and your spirit, and you're coming to the end of the week as just the King of Fire, or potentially you're dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But I think mostly it's just that your emotions are very, very balanced, and you are not giving more than you're receiving at the beginning of relationships, like maybe you've done in the past. And so let's get some clarifiers. Excuse the mess. We don't have a full-on camera here. So it looks like there was a past situation that you thought maybe was like your 2 of Cups, and it was like, it seemed like at first like you were working on that situation with somebody else, but you ended up realizing that this person wasn't your soulmate, and it was like your intuition was like screaming it at you. Or potentially this person's a Pisces, but I'm getting more that your intuition was like, something's not right. So then what happened was, you were either left out in the cold and this person walked away from you, or vice versa. You left someone out in the cold and you walked away because you realized that, after a certain period of time, you weren't going to get what you wanted from the situation. So there you are up in the right-hand corner, Chariot in reverse, just stagnant, following, it shows you sort of walking away from the situation as opposed to towards it, in your own Cancer Chariot power. But it puts you in a little bit of a hangman state. And so it took you a little while to recover from, this battle. So going into, this week, it's you still have this in the back of your mind, and you need to be, focused on, not what happened, but what can happen, now that you've done your healing. So let's get some oracle cards on that. Exactly. Okay. So we have positivity, faith, and optimism, and release resentments about money. So maybe, there was like a money situation that happened in this relationship, and so you were like, well, money is the devil, and money was the end of the relationship, or, I can only really speak for myself on that one, but the universe is telling you to be positive and have faith that you will find the person that's meant for you, and, release resentments about money. And the more you do that, the more abundant you'll be, but also to focus on, your priorities and eating healthy and taking good care of yourself. And that's going to lead you to where you want to go. So let's see what the Rebel deck has for you. Make better fucking choices. If you're pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. If somebody seems emotionally unavailable, you should believe them. Like the next card, believe what you see. Face reality or live in fucking La La Land. Choose bravely. So that's basically saying, like, your intuition's screaming at you about this person, that this was just not your thing. Don't let there be a tower moment. Just make the choice. Follow the universe. And then finally, you have winning. You've got a good thing going. Don't ruin that shit. So if you're on your own right now, you're killing it. So keep killing it. And we're going to finish out with the Moonology deck, which, like I said previously, is my favorite. And we have a new romantic cycle begins. So Cancer, that's super exciting. And that's because you are staying positive, you're focusing on yourself, you're doing the work. And it's saying be bold and make the first move. So maybe you have to ask, this person out or something like that. And then finally, you have the end of a tough cycle approaches. So whatever this was that happened in the past, it's over now. And things are going to be going really well for you moving forward. So just stay in that happy mindset. You do you. And just remember that when you enter a new relationship, that, if you're seeing that something doesn't feel right, walk away. If you're seeing that that person's not giving as much as you, walk away. And that'll bring you to, the person and the lifestyle that you want. So, Cancer, this has been your May 8th through 15th, 2020 weekly tarot and oracle reading. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out our Instagram and Facebook. It's in the description box below. And don't forget that we have $5 personal readings until this corona craziness ends. And thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week. Bye.